Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really? What? Yes!
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there.
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shionne, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shionne.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though. I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
This could be useful.
I shall ensure you survive this.
The tide of battle
Your blade
has turned.
moves like a fish. Can't just let my instincts take
Comrades
over.
in arms.
How?
What? Too sentimental?
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
I'll take that.
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
Dispose of the trash. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eye.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
We're in good form.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I'm not so sure. How's this?
I see.
Great! Huh?
Agreed.
Darling.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah. And the two of you could be irritating together.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own device.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shionne. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
in the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like that.
And Shionne?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Right, here goes!
I'm on it!
Damn it!
None shall escape
Here,
my
I'll thank
judgment.
you!
Super swallow dance!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
On your knees!
Raging Luna Storm!
Super swallow dance!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me!
With the earth.
Position,
Precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
I'm ready!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Here goes!
Eat this! I'm like bait to them!
Negative blossom!
I'm on it! I'll end you!
Rising Wyvern!
Eat this! You're done!
Rising Wyvern!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Eat this! I'll run you through!
Excellent technique. Oh, your weapon's holding up. That's not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help. Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes!
What?
What?
I don't believe this!
All right.
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes!
What?
What?
Very nice. Yes!
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same. Let's see what you've got.
I'm on it!
One
You're mine!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
These ones can run rings around us!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
On a roll now!
All yours!
Resonate with the earth.
First strike!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Sounds more appropriate.
Comrades, less talking, more doing!
Bullseye, Shionne! Nice!
Get out of my sight, or you'll get hit!
Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Acceptable.
I'll run you through! Yes!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Woo!
Out of our way!
I'm on it!
So you want me, do you?
I'll run you through!
Lunar corruption!
Savage roar!
By the power of water!
Begin! I'm on it! I'll get through! Savage roar!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart. This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Finish it!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there. There!
I think Hoodle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all...
Out of our way!
First strike! Here I come! You're done! Talon Hurricane! You're mine!
Reload!
Raging Water Strike!
Here's my
You're
call.
done!
Spray!
Eat this!
Glacial Spear! Here's the
Begin!
evil!
Swallow Blade! Hurricane!
I'll blind you with
Lunagongo!
all yours, Kisara.
Come one, come all! That's it! You're
Into
done!
the shadows!
Roach's Fury!
Rupture.
Mega Ray!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Do it! Shionne! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Too slow!
Here's a healing arc! First
Take
aid!
who you want! I'll finish you here and now! Take Rising Ultra! I'm ready!
Alphen!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. An opponent like this should be easy.
With the earth! Rising Ultra!
Reload!
Over Swallow Dance!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
I'll run you through!
Mega Ray!
Eat this!
You got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Hurricane!
All yours.
Freeze laser!
Roll now!
Hear my call!
Death Blossom!
Red!
I wish I could roll like you, though.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Alphen? You want Grandmaster Kisara for that?
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
That was refreshing.
You act like you just took a bath.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great! That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Let's dispose of the trash.
This! You're done! You're mine! Elusive deity! Rain flux! Savage roar!
Glacial steel.
Super swallow dead! I'm on it! You're done!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You're done!
By the power of water! Annihilation!
Your blade needs
Leave
like
the enemy's
steel.
arc
I
to
just
me.
let my instincts take over.
No place here!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
On a roll now! Be still! Finish it!
Alphen, astral energy!
Say no more.
Thank goodness we won.
Who? Who? Who?
Gone! I'm on it! I'll end you! You're mine! Poison Wyvern!
Escape my judgment!
Talon Poison Wyvern! I'm like bait to them! Super Swallow Dance! I'm free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Eat this!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Super Swallow Dance! Eat this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
More appropriate.
All yours, Kisara! Too slow! Sonic Super Swallow Dance!
Do it!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
On your knees! Savage roar!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Castle! Rising Falcon!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me! Super Swallow Dance! Talon Hurricane! Swallow Blade! Try this!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Okay.
Fairy Circle!
I can heal myself, thank you. Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Death Blossom!
Stalagmite!
Demon Prey! Power of One! Sonic
Stay calm. I'll provide assistance.
Talon Hurricane! First Strike!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here! Freezing Dawn! Talon Hurricane!
Take my judgment.
Raging Luna Storm. I'm ready.
Shionne, go for it.
Prepare to crumble! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is? I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have...
I feel all...
Looks perfect and tasty.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No, when I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first. See you tomorrow. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Finally, some open space again.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants.
Out of our way!
First strike! Demon Fang!
Eat this!
Elusive Wind!
Rotating pile driver!
Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Eat this!
I'll face you!
Eternal Devastation! Double Demon Fang!
I'll finish you here and now! Death Blossom!
The fluidity of your new power is simply incredible.
Eat this!
Prepare to be sealed, fleet of foot.
You're wide open!
Perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
Raging Luna Storm! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Block!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Lost!
First strike! Here I come!
Eat this!
Resonate with the earth!
Eat this!
On your
Mega Ray!
Sword Raid Alpha!
air pressure!
I'll run you through!
Mega Ray!
Got flyers!
I've got this!
Begin.
Let a marksman handle it!
Super Swallow
Elusive deity! Rotating pile
That's
driver!
enough! Hear me!
Raging Luna Storm!
I'll run you through! Too fast!
Stand back!
They got me
I'll trip it up!
First strike! I'll run you through! Sword Raid Alpha! Take Bolero!
Death! Now in the
Finish it!
Ridwell!
Frozen?
Hammer!
First strike!
Can you take it?
Hurricane!
Do it!
Catapult!
Dohalim!
Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
You guys want to rest here?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
I forgot to look before I leaped.
Discourteous, aren't you?
I'll run you through! Elusive deity! Mirage!
If it cools up, time to get out of the way.
You're done!
Charge like that would easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Clear for us a path! I owe you one.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! I'm ready!
Alphen!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! You're wide open! I'll run you through! I'm on a roll now! Snake of the abyssal deep! Clear for
Double demon! Finish it!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Here goes! First strike!
Faithful arrow!
Lightning throw!
They got me flank war! Eat that!
Explosive arrow!
Death blossom!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Got fire!
I
enemy
got
fields
this.
are
Let a
too.
marksman We'll soon see about that.
All yours!
Freaking does it! I'll face you!
Pierce through!
Eat this!
Rising
One
fire!
try!
I'm not done!
Elusive deity! Watch it! That freaking does it! I'm on heal! You're done! Elusive deity! I'm on
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Still got that Lord Rasputin.
Former Lord Rasputin.
Details. You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
So I still had room to grow.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie. But damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
Forgive you!
Eat this! Yes, Alphen! Wind! Catapult! Lunar Rumble! Rising
My
Phoenix!
judgment!
Stalagmite! On your line! Rising Alphen!
Flying free? What if they took this still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
These bad guys really don't mess around.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
We've reached our destination.
Let's see what you've got.
By the blood of water!
Savage roar! Take it!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Resonate with the air! Stalagmite!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll finish you here and now! Resonate with the air!
Another incantation ruined.
What a relief!
Blow away!
Cyan instant!
Phoenix Bang!
Hear my call!
Savage roar! Begin!
I may be less pleasant than usual.
Wait, when have you ever been
Not since meeting you, Law.
Should've kept my mouth shut.
Stalagmite! On your loose. Air pressure. Resonate with the earth. Here and now. Stalagmite. On your knees. Resonate with the earth. That's my spot. On your knees. Super swallow dare.
Here's a healing arm.
Let's the dust.
First aid.
Super swallow dare. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Here's a healing arm. First aid.
Talon hurricane. Now try this.
I can heal myself, thank you.
Precisely. Healing cannot be risked.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
Talon hurricane. Take it. Dragon swarm. Sonic thrust.
I'll fix you up.
Watch this. Death blossom.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Time to let it rip!
Altered things come to an end. Demon Fang. Super swallow Demon Fang. Savage roar. Classic. Demon Fang. Performance. Coming through. Ha! Mount. Scarlet Inferno. Rising Lightning. I'm ready. Shionne.
Get toasty!
Bird Strike.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
I won't forgive you!
Double Demon Fang. Super Swallow Dance.
Here's evil! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Rising Wyvern. Raging Super Swallow Dance. Raging Storm. Demon Fang. Watch it. Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Rising Wyvern. I really
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal
I'm
you
on
all!
it, Rupta! I'll run you through! Elusive deity! Hitting Talon, watch it! Double demon fang!
So much for sitting this side out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Here's evil!
Almost! Double demon fang! Demon fang! Raging lunar storm! I'll face you! Now I'm in the groove! Rotating pile driver! Eternal devastation! That freaking gun! This one keeps charging us!
That's what our shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Come and get it! Last lift up!
Cyan Instant!
Super Swallow Dance! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Lunar Blast!
Super Swallow Dance! You're finished! Now I'm in the groove!
An astral light?
Can't
That's
get out
my
of
cue.
this!
Shut him down!
Oh!
Here's a healing
Now I'm
arc.
real mad! Raging Lunar! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Savage roar! Sword Ring Alpha!
Lightning!
By the power of water! Demon Fang! Faster!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang! You through! Double Demon Fang!
Awesome! Reload!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Vixen! Hollow Dance! I'm ready! Shionne!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike! That'll teach us for getting cocky.
I hate camping out.
Is there a reason?
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shionne in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
I shall ensure you survive this.
Faster!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Another incantation ruined.
Got fire!
I've got this. Let a
The
marksman
enemy
handle
wields
it.
arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
You're done! Eat this!
Impressive, Dohalim.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Or so
Now
they
I'm
say.
real mad.
People say that?
Everlasting dark.
Negative gate!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike! You're done! I'm
Here, let me help.
Super swallow dead! Double demon fang!
Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Glacial spear.
Pierce evil!
Savage roar!
Freeze
Double
lancer!
demon fang! Super swallow dead!
None shall escape my judgment!
Almost! Here, watch this!
Here I come!
Savage roar!
Only getting started!
Pierce through! Savage roar! Sword rain
Pierce
alpha!
evil!
Raining stop!
Freeze lancer!
Now I can let loose.
Demon Fang!
Gravitas field!
I'm just getting started!
Demon Fang!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Acid Storm!
The abyssal
Double
deep.
Demon Fang!
Crush!
Glitter Dragon!
Freezing storm!
Swallow
You're mine!
Tornado!
I'm just getting started!
Death Blossom!
No arts are being interrupted.
Talon Hurricane!
Death Blossom! Pile Driver! I'm just getting started! I lost my focus! The abyssal deep! Clear for us! I'm sorry, Stefan.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am! Super Swallow Dance! Super Swallow Dance! Too slow! Eat this!
Very soon!
Looking good.
Gravitas
Super
field!
Swallow Storm! Finish it!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
I felt better, that's for sure.
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
That was quite the little adventure we went on. The vermilion vegetation.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Opponent like this, be easy.
First strike! Take this!
Can you take it? It's over!
Their hide attack is on!
Finish it!
Hey!
Blow them away!
How's that? You're wide open!
Acceptable.
Sword Ring Alpha!
Thank
Blow away!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
I'm ready!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Too slow! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Ken Bolero!
Flaming Thrust!
Instant!
Rising Falcon! First strike! That's the shock! Onward! Stardust!
Super Swallow Dance!
Savage Roar! Rising Wonder!
I'm ready!
Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
I'll take that.
bait to them.
First strike! I'll run you through!
Let loose, pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
One keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! Leave it to you!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without that reminding me.
Demon Fang!
Prepare to be sealed lest we repulse. Actually, that sounds more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Thanks for the concern.
Simple repayment for a favor of.
I don't grant favors, and I don't accept them either.
You're mine! I'm on it!
No art to being interrupted.
I'll run you through!
I'm all stuffed up.
I'm ready!
Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already! This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Let's see what you've got.
All in, turned up! Here's one! Take it! Elusive speed! Hitting pile blast! Hurricane does it! Swallow blade!
Charge me that
Split it open! Be my guest! Savage roar! Finish it!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! On your knees! Come and get it! Storm! I'll finish you here and now!
Ice tornado!
Rising Wyvern!
Gravitas field!
Raging Luna Storm! Super Swallow Wind! Savage roar! Resonate with the Rising Wyvern!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
We're in good form.
Gotta break through!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Against you, performance.
Powered Hurricane!
Let me help.
Eat this!
There! One more!
Raging Luna Storm! I'm on! It got fired! I'll run you
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
all yours! Savage roar!
Here I go!
Why you human? Easy and challenge me.
Yeah! And the tunnel is to me! I'll run you! I'll finish you here and now! Finish it! Alphen! In an instant! Impact drop! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rising Ray! Rising roar!
Annihilation! Mega ray! Do it!
Alphen! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Too slow! Eat this! I'll finish you here and now! Finish this! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Looks like some solid equipment. Lost!
Benediction.
Super Swallow Dance! Powered Hurricane! First strike! I'll take you all off! First strike! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Here you go!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Almost! Too slow! Here I go! Eat this! You're done! These fists have got your name on them! I'm on!
Prepare to be sealed on the fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
I'm just getting started! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You're wide open! Swallow blade! That's enough! Powered Hurricane! Thankful arrow!
Glacial spear!
Strike!
Pierce evil!
Eat this! I'll run you through! Desert Storm! Negative gate!
Resonate with the earth!
Death Alphen! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Here goes! Eat this! Demon Fang! Crush it! Eat this! You're mine! Savage roar!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
All back in your defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind it.
Good. I'll leave it to you.
I'll end you!
Explosive fury!
Do it!
Light burst forth!
Radiant finish it!
Didn't even break a sweat. Whoa! Ow!
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Bayfon lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
I'm on!
Searing flame! Reload!
Aim for the weak
You're
spot.
wide open!
Mega ray!
Come on a roll now!
Annihilation!
Rotating firefighter!
Gravitas field! Lightning! Downfall!
Can you take it?
Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity!
Rising Falcon!
Mega ray!
Scoot back!
Stand back!
Glacial
I'll trip
field!
it up!
Elusive deity!
Burn!
Hitting firefighter!
Thanks!
Super Fury!
A thrilling performance!
Elusive
Rising
deity!
Wyvern!
Hitting firefighter!
Rising Phoenix!
Now I'm in the groove! I'll face you!
Sonic Thrust!
Annihilation! Gravitas field!
Raging blast!
Lightning!
Swordline
Downfall!
Alpha!
I'm out of ammo!
Raining
Back
Tempest
into the
wind!
Savage roar!
Make the abyssal deep
Reload!
for us up
This one's all mine!
Let me help! Savage roar!
Wind!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage!
We'll get on the wind!
Demon Fang!
Healing field!
In your death.
Water! Hear my
So much
call!
for sitting this button out. No, that'd be silly.
You're done!
Freeze Lancer!
Normal Blade!
Elusive
Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this! You should have messed with me!
Simply incredible.
Cross this!
By the... Do it!
Double Demon!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Back into everlasting
Lunar
dark.
Pollution!
Shockwave Strike!
Make it down!
Demon Fang!
On your knees.
I'm right behind you.
Annihilation!
Watch yourself.
Glimmer Flash!
Incredible power.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike!
Rising wire! Take this!
Here, let me help.
Just keep
going.
I don't stop them!
Almost! You're wide open!
Lunar blast! Lost and weak!
I'm surrounded!
It's weakened!
Demon Fang! This ends now!
Savage Roar! The official watch it!
Burn in hell!
Savage Roar!
Win!
You're crumbling!
Now beat the crap out of it!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
On your
Ray! Annihilation! This one's mine!
Savage Roar!
Sonic Shot!
Faster! That freaking does it!
I must remember my limits.
On your
Can't
get out of this! Almost! Slice! Almost!
Plasma Shock! Stay away from my... Friend! You picked the wrong fight! Lightning Thrust!
Super Swallow Dance! Anything normal! Come on! First strike! I'll end you!
Plasma Shock!
Watch this!
Let me help.
The picture of health!
Demon Fang!
Not my finest! No paper! Fiction light!
Here I come!
Savage Roar!
This isn't ideal.
Watch it!
Win!
You're mine.
Savage Roar!
First aid!
Savage Roar!
Not today!
Catapult!
Into the shadows!
Super
Finish
Swallow
it!
Dance!
Finish it!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shionne, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shionne. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shionne, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shionne?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking!
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Dahnans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Dahnans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.